Today I want to go over just a basic armbar from the spiderweb position, and then what I do to try to break it. And this is the first thing I try all the time to make sure I get that that submission. Okay, so I'm able to break them down into my spiderweb position. So a couple things. I need to make sure that I stay tight to him. If I'm giving him any room, right, he can just get his elbow down on the mat, and now he's out of that escape. Okay. So what I need to make sure that I'm doing is I'm bringing my hips under his shoulder as far as I can. Okay. Now the other thing, a lot of people, they just bring their either hamstring up against his neck to stay heavy, or they're bringing their knees in and pinching to stay heavy, which works. But if I have an opportunity to, I'm going to like tie his arm up with my feet. Okay. So I need to bring his legs, his arm in just like that, and I'm getting that guard position. Okay. So as soon as I get here, when he tries to move away from me, either way, he can't. My hips are blocking, turning towards me, and turning away is something else. Okay. So technically, his only escape from here is for him to sit up this way, but we're going to stop that right now. Okay. So as soon as I get my position here, what I want to do, the outside hand that's towards his head is going to come in and grab my own hip. From here, it makes it pretty tight. Okay. So as soon as I get my position here, I'm squeezing, staying tight. I'm going to post my hand, and I'm just going to come down to my elbow. Okay? This way, if he tries to sit up, my hamstring is right on that chin or right on that neck, stopping him from coming up. Okay? And now from here, I can either get my head all the way to the ground if I want to, or I can stay on my elbow. And all I'm going to do, keeping this super tight, is my wrist is going to come up and go wrist to wrist with his. Okay? He's pretty strong this way, and I can't really pull. And it's kind of a pain compliance thing where if his wrist gets at an angle, it starts cutting. But when I go down at a 45-degree angle, it's super easy for me to break. So as soon as I get here, I'm leaning forward. My hand goes right at that wrist, and I break away, extending to finish that armbar. Okay? If he's holding any way he wants to hold, right? It's easy for me to still lean down, get my wrist in, and break it down at that 45, and then I can extend back this way to finish that armbar. Okay? Once I have my extension here, it's almost done. I can stay here, or I can bring my feet down to the ground, get even tighter, pinch my legs, and upa up to finish that armbar. Okay? Time. Try it out, finish that armbar.